What's up, guys? I was gonna do a taste test with these Asian cookies, but it turns out they taste fucking horrible, and there was a strawberry one and a green tea one, and I almost threw up after eating the green tea, so there you go. Anyways, what's up, guys? If there's one thing I hate more than politics, it's people thinking that rappers who have passed away are still alive. Like, you should all know about Tupac. My dude died in 96, and people have the audacity to still think he travels the world in secrecy only to not change the way he looks. How fucking stupid do you guys have to be? Why would he fake his death and then walk around looking exactly the same? He could have achieved the same thing by just telling us he's moving. Like, people who are rich and famous don't fake their deaths only to come back looking exactly the same as they did before they died and expect people not to be like, hey, is that Tupac right there? Oh yeah, no, he goes by John now. Tupac was just too much for him. And it's funny because the people who believe in all that don't know shit about real conspiracy theories. Like, if you ask them about flat earth and 9/11, they'll be like, it's called 7-Eleven, dummy.
Down on 7-Eleven, down at the World Trade Center.
Like, if they actually took the time to do some research, not even research, just read a Wikipedia page, they'll see that a rapper or a famous person faking their death makes less sense than the earth being flat. You're telling me after 4.3 billion years no one has fallen off the edge? Either show me someone falling or that's bullshit. But the reason I'm talking about that is because my homie sent me a video of this kid saying he has proof XXX Tentacion or whatever is alive.
X isn't dead.
Now, when I saw the title and everything, I'm like, okay, it's just some random kid trying to get views off clickbait. But then when I clicked on his channel, I saw that he had over 1 million subs. And right away, I'm like, this has to be a mistake. How can this man have 1 million subs? But then I look at his most popular videos and I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. He makes videos like, the first time I ate a cat emoji, she gave me blank in class, losing my V card at 11, in church. Which is kind of weird because he also has a video titled, how I lost my V card in school, and it's like, okay, now I know you're just a lying piece of shit. And his latest video is no different, although while he might not be lying, everything he says can't be backed up with anything other than his assumptions. Like, just to show you how desperate this guy is, he already uploaded a video a year ago talking about how X was alive, and all he did was show us a clip of him taken before he died.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he might, you know what I'm saying? He might still be alive somewhere. If it's old, then I don't know, because at this point, it's been, you know, I don't know how many days, 4 or 5 days.
But in his most recent video, he apparently found another reason to make another video on him, and this one is even more stupider than the first.
Or, X isn't dead. And I told y'all this over a year ago.
So usually when people say watch the whole video, I don't, because 1, don't tell me what to do, and 2, I was already gonna do that. Like, the people who start their videos with, make sure you watch till the end, guys, are the same people who make videos like, I got jumped. Good. Like, there is no reason for anyone to say that. That's like going to the movies and then being like, make sure you watch till the end. Like, no shit. I'm not gonna, like, yeah, I'm gonna leave 30 minutes in just because f it, right?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy JuiceWRLD back with another video, and today, man, I have some exciting news. Now, I just want to say, first things first, I told y'all X wasn't dead. Now look.
You know who you should be telling that to? His mom. I bet his mother would love to hear your theories on how her son wasn't murdered on camera. Like, show some respect, you fucking asshole.
I know this video is gonna make a lot of people triggered or whatever, but y'all just gotta hear me out on this, okay? So, I do have some proof, I do have some receipts in this video, so stay tuned and watch through the entire video.
So the receipts he's talking about is this one picture Trippie Redd posted to his Instagram, and I'll show you what it is in a second, but this man is acting like he has physical evidence that X is alive. He's acting like he went to the grave, opened the casket, and is gonna show us there's no body inside.
Whenever he passed away, it just didn't seem legitimate to me. Like, it just seemed super fake. I genuinely believe that X is still alive. I still believe that to this day.
What's not legit about him dying? What more do you want? Did you want to be there to check if he still has a pulse, you fucking weirdo? There were many videos that came out after he died showing how it happened, and I know you saw them. Like, we get it, you jacked off to his music. That doesn't mean he can live forever.
So let's head over to Trippie Redd's page right here. Trippie Redd, oh, that's a fan page. But if we go to Trippie's page, he posted a picture with X 3 days ago.
So this genius, this modern day Copernicus, is gonna try to prove to us that this picture that Trippie Redd posted to his Instagram on January 8th of this year is proof that X is still alive.
Now, if you guys look at this picture, and I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys, if you look at this picture, tell me something that you guys see. I'm gonna zoom in on it right now. Now look at it.
Now, what Aristotle here is going to try to show us is that Trippy has an iPhone 11 in the picture, thus proving more that X is alive because the iPhone 11 obviously came out after he died. No, I'm not joking. That's exactly what he's gonna say.
Look at Trippy's phone. There's 3 cameras on this picture, right? Now, for those of you who didn't know, X allegedly passed away before the iPhone 11 came out. But if you look at this picture, that's an iPhone 11. Like, there's no doubt about it, that is an iPhone 11. Now, I don't know about y'all, but this seems really, really fishy to me, and I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube talk about this topic at all.
Well, yeah. Everyone else on YouTube has common sense. You're probably the only one who would see a picture like this, think it's real, and then make a whole video on it instead of letting the man rest in peace.
I don't believe that X actually died on the day that allegedly he died. I believe that X was set up to look like a death. Because, I mean, when you think about it, man.
Can this dude even hear himself talk? X was set up to look like a death. Look like a death what? Death Note? Death Valley? Your sentence makes no fucking sense.
Because, I mean, when you think about it, man, where do these people go? Why does every big R&B singer always get a case for hitting on a woman or some sort of abusive case? Why is it always these artists that get to a certain point and then they get these cases of beating on women?
Well, maybe because they do beat on women? Did you not see the Rihanna photos? I could send you them. Actually, I did send you one and you didn't respond. But this guy really just changed the subject out of nowhere, trying to make a point that isn't there. He literally just went from, that's an iPhone 11 to, how come Chris Brown got caught? What? So now he tries to tell us that we need to open our minds and get woke because all these cases against R&B singers are similar. Yeah, I know, I thought this video was about X also.
My understanding of things is so above what normal people think that when normal people hear what I'm saying, they're like, yo, what the freak is this dude talking about? But for the people who have high vibrations, they can kind of understand what I'm saying.
Let me be the first to tell him that his understanding of things is not above what normal people think. If anything, he has a below average understanding of how life works in general. Like, just because you listen to his music and have a gay little samurai sword on your wall doesn't mean you're woke. If anything, it means you need to spend your money more wisely because your room looks like a Swedish prison cell.
Now, my point honestly is to just say that this is an iPhone 11. That is an iPhone 11 right there. X was not alive, allegedly not alive, when the iPhone 11s was out.
Remember when he said he didn't want to waste our time? Those were the good old days.
So y'all gotta tell me how this is possible. And I know some people might be like, oh, it's Photoshop. But why would Trippy, being X's friend, right? If they was really good friends for a long time, why would he Photoshop a picture with his dead friend?
What the f is this guy on right now? He cannot be fucking serious. He is the greatest actor of all time and I am in denial. I will not accept that he believes X is alive because of a picture that he says could possibly be photoshopped. Like, does this guy have special needs? Not trying to be mean, but like, I'll take back everything I said if he does, because that's the only reason I could see why he's acting like this is real.
That either means two things. One, either Trippy is really messed up for that, which I don't believe he would do that considering they was homies, or X isn't dead.
How did you even come up with that conclusion? Are you fucking Rain Man? Because if you're not, you might have some autistic superpower that lets you see things in pictures us normal people can't. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but apparently he found meaning behind it. Either Trippy Red's an asshole for posting it, or X isn't dead. I don't see any other possible explanation for him posting that picture. You fucking idiot.
And I told y'all this over a year ago. Everyone bashed in the comments and was saying, oh, let him rest in peace and let him yooti wooty whoop or whatever.
Well, they're right, you fucking asshole. Let him rest in peace. You say you're a fan, but you're literally disrespecting him with every video you make. Like, just the fact that you won't even accept he's dead and keep insisting you have proof he's alive, even though your proof is no better than showing me your own shit, just shows how close-minded you actually are. He then goes on this minute-long rant about how if X was anywhere, he'd be where Tupac is and how Gucci Mane's a clone. Everything he believes in is based on fake news articles these hip-hop news websites distribute. Like, just when you think he's gonna say something other than mentioning the iPhone 11, he says this.
The iPhone 11 was not out whenever X passed away, and in this picture, X is right there with Trippy. Now, to be honest, even if I zoom in on the picture and look at it, it does not look like it's Photoshop.
That's such fucking bullshit. Even when I zoom in, you can't tell. That's like saying this picture here, and I'll take it off for you. That's like saying this picture with me, Akon, Justin Bieber, Bin Laden, a dog, an alligator bird, a cat, a fat guy, and a nuke is real. And I'm telling you, this isn't Photoshopped because I said so. I'm in the picture, so this is all 100% real. And when I showed it to you, the meaning behind it is either 1, you're retarded, or 2, you're retarded.
It's literally his homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that to your homie? I would never, if one of my homies passed away, I'm not gonna Photoshop a picture with my homie and post it. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? I don't believe Trippy Photoshopped it. I don't think the picture is Photoshopped.
I am diagnosing this man with severe brain damage because nobody can be this stupid and not be joking. Like, does he have any friends? Has he met anyone outside that room? Like, he's so fucking stupid because on his Instagram, he posted this picture 6 days ago, obviously meaning that he can tell when something's Photoshopped. But nah, X and JuiceWRLD are still alive. I just showed you proof. The rest of the video is just him again explaining over and over about how he doesn't believe X is dead, and if he is dead, that he sends his thoughts and prayers.
If he did actually pass, you know what I'm saying, prayers to his family. I don't mean any disrespect.
And it's like, no, don't. The family would rather have the people who killed him send their thoughts and prayers because at least they can acknowledge a life was lost. Like, this dude has over 1 million subs, but if you look at his view count, it's doo-doo. He doesn't even average 100,000 views per video. That's the only reason this guy made another video on this. It's because he saw his last one got 1 million. He's like, hey, let's try it again. The only thing he forgot, though, is that his subscribers now have fully developed brains, and when they see a title like this, they don't click it. Don't say anything about me, though. I didn't click on it. Somebody sent me the video. So I guess, yeah, by the transitive property, I did actually click on the video, but hey, I got a video out of it, so whatever. Yeah, guys, that's it. This channel has to be probably one of the worst I've seen. If not, it's definitely in my top 5. Until next time, peace.
Yeah, I really wish your dad was mine. We could flip on the old TV and he could lay behind me, his nipples rubbing on my spine.